Professor Charlie Evans here with just a few really short remarks on your Mongol paragraph assignment for History 241. Look, you have a lot of information about the Mongols in the textbook, my remarks about the Mongols, my short video on the Mongols. There's materials all over the web. For example, there's maps about the Mongols and the Golden Horde and the extent of Mongol control in Russia. You'll find maps everywhere. There's articles about the effects of the Mongol Empire and its influence and impact on Russia. You can start with the Wikipedia page. I have no problems with Wikipedia. It's often a great source of materials and references, especially when there's footnotes on the entry that you can look at. One of the things I did want to bring to your attention as you consider the Mongols, and I don't know if I talked about this in my remarks, but I should have, and that is the extent of the Mongol Empire, which originated in Mongolia. And you see from this really simplified map that the Mongols were able to create the empire that went from the Pacific Ocean all the way through what is present-day Ukraine, all the way to the Mediterranean, and it included all of this territory that's highlighted here. That is a pretty impressive achievement for the 13th century. Back to the Mongol paragraph, one of my favorite quotes from one of my professors when I was in grad school was that the Mongol hoofbeats reverberate through history, that the impact of the Mongols was so traumatic, so destructive on Russia that it in some ways impacted the psyche of the Russians. Now that's hard to talk about in a paragraph, and you're only writing a paragraph, so you don't have to cover everything. Do some research, identify 2 or 3 things that you see as the ways in which the Mongols impacted both positively and negatively Russian historical development in the 13th and 14th centuries. If you have any questions at any time, please shoot me an email, and I'm happy to help you out with the assignment.